I didn't put the bonk sound effect in, did I? My fuck. Hold on, let me check. Did I not do this? Did I just fucking make this and then never talk about it again? Hold on. Nah, I didn't put a sound effect. Okay, I'm an idiot. Hi. Fucking balloon ass kid. It was the only one I had. Okay, anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to stream. We're doing my Patreon ship that I haven't done yet because I am, as we like to call in the industry, a procrastinator, which is pretty much just everybody in the world when you think about it. But yeah, that's my new emote is the bonk emote. It's brand new. It's new and fantastic, and we got a new background. Thank you, Fresh. Hi everybody. Hello Riora. Hello Sour. Hello Breezy. Hello Ace. Hello Lavinia. Hello Darth. Hello Psycho. Hello Fresh. Hello Sanguine. Hello Kakashi. Hello Psycho Arcanine. Hello Trickster. That's it. That's all. I gotta put up the sound for that, but I didn't because yeah.
Hey.
That sounds is gonna happen when the emote is used. I just haven't done it because you know me getting stuff done on time and like on a regular basis. Me doing my job is an incredible ask. Let's be honest here. Me doing my job is such an incredible ask for me. But hi, how's everybody doing today? It's Friday. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all punching organs or something. I don't know what organs. I hope none of you had tummy trouble. How about that? I hope none of your tummies hurt. Everyone knows Wazzy because her work done on time. Do I though? Do I? Have I ever done that? Also, thank you, Fresh, for resubscribing for your 11th month. Oh my God, it's almost been a year, Fresh. Oh my God, you're almost a baby. You're almost little baby time. Thank you, Fresh. Ace goes, oh, my tummy hurts like hell. Ace, I specifically asked you to not have a bad tummy time. I specifically said, don't have an upset tummy. Don't do that. I specifically said that. And what are you doing? Completely disregarding what I said, which is actually, frankly, quite rude when you think about it. Sourlet says, I'm drinking piss. Okay, Sourlet, cool. Fresh goes, I've been here for 1 year and 5 months. Okay, fine. Listen, numbers don't matter. Math doesn't make sense. Nobody I know has ever used math in real life. It's a figment of our imagination. Anyone who's trying to tell you otherwise is a liar. Math isn't real. Math can't hurt you. It's okay. Math, nobody uses math. What even is math? Math is don't worry about math. Riva says, today's the last day at my current job location. Sunday, I go to the new location and meet my new coworkers. Oh, dope. I hope they're not as crazy as the last ones. Holy fuck. I hope for a change you get some, what we like to call sane coworkers. Because that would be rather cool, I think. Not that you're the first person ever to have fucking sociopathic coworkers, but you know, I hope so. Trickster goes, my uterus is doing the monthly implosion. Bad tummy time is inescapable. Damn it, you guys, I specifically asked you to not have an upset tummy, and what are you doing? You're absolutely disrespecting me right now. How can you be having an upset tummy? I specifically requested that you guys have a nice, your tummy doesn't hurty. I specifically said, no tummy hurties in this fucking situation. And here you are, absolutely disrespecting them. How dare you? How dare you? Breezy says, I'm going to have a longer weekend off, so I'm feeling good. Oh, that's awesome. Free weekend. Or as I like to call it, sick day. Ace goes, I'm sorry, I ate something bad yesterday. No, I'm paying this consequence of my action. Oh, that's okay. As long as you're not like lactose intolerant and then like refusing to not eat or refusing to stop eating lactose or gluten intolerant and refusing to stop eating gluten. I know people like that. We all know people like that. Like it or not, you guys all know somebody like that. I know somebody like that. You know somebody like that. You gotta stop that. Kakashi's also piss drinking. Everything is made up and the points don't matter. That's so right, Psycho. Here goes, yeah, me too. Breezy says, it hurts me when I check my bank account, but alright. Man, don't we all? Like I said, math isn't real. Don't look at your bank account. That's not, listen. Don't listen. I've made it. If you stop using your brain, like, just life is so much easier and like and happier if you just like fuck the consequences, right? If you just like say like fuck consequence, like just don't no more critical thing. Just make things simple. Just be a simple little guy. Just be a simple little guy. Everything's fine. Just like listen, I know that's like highly impossible, but just be a simple little guy. Just be a little fucking guy. I ate Sloppy Joe. It was too much for my tummy. Oh my god, Ace, I also had one of those. I ate that for dinner yesterday. It's like my favorite like childhood food time. Is Sloppy Joe's. I also had one. We're food twins. We get to be food twins today. How could a Sloppy Joe ever hurt your tummy? That's the good time food. For those of you who don't know what Sloppy Joes are, it's like a meat in a very specific sauce. It's like $2 worth of food. It's like $2 worth of food, and it's just beef in a weird sauce. I think there's tomato paste in it. You can almost imagine it could be like it's almost like a burger, but if you didn't give a shit. It's a burger that doesn't know math. A Sloppy Joe is a burger that said fuck the consequences and didn't learn math. And then you put it in a bun, and then it's delicious. I ate one of those yesterday, and then I ate another one today for lunch. But because I'm wearing the outfit I want to wear to a birthday party tonight, I took my shirt off to eat it, because as the name suggests, they are fucking messy. But yeah. Draft goes, math is very real. It helped me get a 0.27 RST, allowing me to flex on everyone. That's incredible, Draft. I have no idea what that means. Legitimately, I don't know what you're talking about. Pinky goes, Wazzy, my tummy hurt. Damn it, Pinky! That's illegal. Sour goes, damn, you're working at another Five Nights at Freddy's location? Try not to get your dinky scrunched. Sangui goes, my tummy's okay. Here goes, I mean, I had an upset tummy earlier today and threw up. I feel better now. Ryura, goddammit. You're too little to be throwing up your food. Ryura, I'm gonna have to call the cops. You're too little to do this. Has my mic been on this entire... Okay, it has been. I just had a panic attack. Ever since that happened, I've been panicked about being live and my mic being muted, and I'm just like sitting here. Although normally you guys would like make some kind of shitty joke at me. You'd be like, wow, that's interesting, Wazzy, tell us more. And I would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I could do that. And then it's just like dead ass air. Fresh goes, I found your first stream I watched. I don't know how the fuck to word that. Just pretend it's the first ever stream I ever did. Well, I'm sorry, I take that shit up with my uterus, says Kakashi. Kakashi, I will personally pull your uterus out if that's what you would like. I'm gonna punch it. I will punch it directly if that's what you like. Michael goes, my coworkers are either bitches or your bitches. Yeah, if there's not a bitch coworker, you are the bitch coworker. Oh, we'll have Pat. Thank you, Blockhead. Priesty goes, that's just the L worth taking, though. If I was that person, I would become intolerant of lactose. Wazzy is the bitch coworker I am. The dildo of consequences rarely comes lubed. Wazzy, probably. I would say that. Sir goes, oh, you're drawing incredible balloons. I was just hanging out with that guy earlier. Yeah, he streams on the TikTok mostly. I'm doing his Patreon requests because I am slow. I got done 3 Patreon requests today, and that's an incredible feat, let me tell you. That's good. Why is this not filling in? You got a problem with me? Fucking, god damn it. Okay, I'm fine. Sloppy Joes sometimes have grease. Who's Sloppy Joe? Is that the guy from Futurama? Which fuck? You mean the janitor guy? There's tomato paste and seasoning with ground beef. I hate Sloppy Joes because if you shorten my name, it would be Joe. It's just a shitty made burger. Pinky goes, my gift sub ends today. That's okay, Pinky. Just spam all your emotes at once. It's fine. Who's going to tell her that her mic has been muted the whole time? No, because you guys are responding about my saying specifically you should have a good tummy time. So I know it's not. But, well, because say, guys, I'm going to join stream later. Oh, but before you go, say ungrilled grilled cheese. Because we would let you know if your mic was muted. We're not that mean. Brisa goes, Wazzy, my childhood favorite manga came in the mail yesterday. I didn't mean to, but I ended up crying, and I saw the first page in at least over a decade. Well, you can't say that and then not tell us what it was. Wait, can I guess? Breezy, can I guess? I'm gonna guess Chobits. I'm gonna guess Chobits. I'm gonna guess Breezy opened the first page of Chobits and saw fucking saw Chi and started bawling. That's going to be my guess. Kakashi goes, yes, please. Okay, guys, we're now in the organ harvesting business, okay? We're going to go steal Kakashi's ovaries. And that's the start of our organ harvesting. Have you guys ever seen the movie... I don't know what the movie's called. Repo the Genetic Opera. Have you ever seen Repo the Genetic Opera? We're gonna do that, okay? In the movie Repo the Genetic Opera, you can now take loans out for organs, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be the repo men who take people's organs. It's a very good musical. Like the side, it goes into the gun like a battery. Paris Hilton was in the movie. I remember bits and pieces of this movie. I don't remember everything about Repo the Genetica. Google it. I promise. We'll watch it one day. We gotta still watch the Ghibli stuff. I don't care how people pronounce it. But like, stop hydrating and snacking me. We'll watch it one day on Discord. Where the fuck was I? Whoa. I don't know where I was in the thing. I got distracted by having to eat this little snack. Did you get rid of the birthday redeem? I got rid of the birthday noise redeem. If you're offering uterus obliterations, could I have one, please? Bucket goes, Bender? I also had Sloppy Joes this week. It was a Sloppy Joe tater tot casserole. That sounds weird. Weird, but I'm into it kind of weird. Scruffy's the janitor for Futurama. He's Scruffy, the janitor. He fixes boilers, toilets, and that one boiling toilet. It was Dick Fight Island. Oh my god, Breezy, was it Dick Fight Island? I've never read Dick Fight Island. And if that's from your childhood, that was like last year, bro. Fresh goes, oh, it's Fishy Joe. Breezy goes, I tweeted it. Breezy, do you know how often I'm on Twitter? Absolutely none. Breezy, you think I'm on fucking Twitter? I'm not going to Musk Hut. I'm not going to fucking Weenie Hut Jr. anymore. I stopped going to Twitter. Okay? I don't live there anymore. That place is a barren hellscape. I avoid that. Until somebody fixes the muskrat invasion, I'm not going back to Twitter. I'm leaving that shit alone. I'm not gonna fucking be there. That's not my jam. I'm still eating my little snack. Okay. I'm sorry. Breezy goes, I never read Shopping, I don't even know what that is. How dare you? So he goes, we're too lazy to go to your Twitter, Breezy. Kakashi goes, y'all can keep my ovaries and uterus if you want. That shit is broken as hell, but you can have it. Oh no, Wazzy, that's legal. Yeah, we're gonna do legal shit. Michael says, my guess is Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh my god, was a lot of people's first anime fucking Tokyo Mew Mew? That's fair steak. It was Kamikaze Kaito Genie. I don't even know what that is, Breezy. I've never even heard of this. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. We're gonna Google this together. Are you guys all ready to make fun of Breezy with me? Are we all ready to make fun of... Okay, well, let's go find out what this fucking... Is this even a real thing? Oh, this does look like some shoujo. There we go, everybody. Here it is. This is Breezy's love. This is Breezy's first love. Look at her. Look at how pretty she is. Look at those clamp-looking eyes. Is this clamp? Let me look at the legs. No, that's not clamp enough, I don't think. But those eyes, that's definitely some 90s anime right there. That's some 90s ass anime there, Breezy. I'm gonna guess it's a magical... Listen, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that it's a magical girl anime. Possibly. She's throwing chess pieces at me. What a fucking bitch. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is definitely a chess piece right here. Well, I hope it's good, Breezy. I hope you enjoy it. You guys, I'm just going to go start writing mythology letters. That's probably fair. Ghibli. I don't pronounce it like that. Nobody knows how to pronounce it. We just kind of make it up. I kept the birthday redeem, but I changed it slightly. I took away the noise so it wouldn't annoy me anymore. And I just have it saying Happy Little Guy Day, so in case somebody comes in and says it's my birthday, they get a thing. It's just sloppy joes with tater tots on top and some cheese. It's good. Twatter. Priesty goes, I'm not that young. Ace goes, you mean X? I will never call it X. Fuck you. Absolutely not, Ace. Ace, banned. Banned. Where's Ryura? Ryura, timeout Ace for me. Thank you. Snake goes, Breezy, you gotta go to Tumblr to get Wazzy's attention. Breezy's already on Tumblr. I follow Breezy on Tumblr. Oh, thank you, Ryura. Ryura dead. Thanks, Ryura. Good times. Good fucking times. Breezy goes, also, I forgot you don't check Twitter anymore, Lamau. It's valid as fuck. Ace goes, I'm ready. Kakashi goes, my first anime was Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball Z. That makes sense. It looks like a Sailor Moon knockoff. Looking at it, it was probably made before Sailor Moon. Ryu goes, my first anime was Inuyasha. God, I got beef with Inuyasha. 100%. I will straight up, like, I'll fight you, Inuyasha. I'd fight Inuyasha on sight. For those of you who don't know, I have a friend who cosplayed Inuyasha when we were very young, and he didn't know. Listen, you have to understand the time. It was the year 2000 something. I don't know. Probably 6 or 7. I don't actually know I don't know. Math is stupid, as I was saying earlier. It was the year 2000, and my friend wanted to cosplay an Inuyasha group. Something I wanted absolutely nothing to do with because fucking Inuyasha. But he was like, I'm gonna cosplay Inuyasha. What he did is he got a mop and he made that into his wig. And he put little dog ears under this mop, and that was his wig. And man, I could probably find pictures of it. It actually worked out better than you're anticipating. It actually was incredible. Because look up the first volume, the OG manga cover. All right, I'll look it up. What should I just write? OG? OG. Volume 1. Oh, God, like this? When did this come out? They're Phantom Thieves. Like Persona! When did this come out, Breezy? We're about to date you. 1998, Breezy! We've got you carbon dated! We figured it out! They have 44 episodes. It's a protagonist. Maroon Moron is a beautiful 16-year-old, 17 in chapter 19, high school girl, a rhythmic gymnast who can also transform into a phantom thief. Ah, sweet persona. Marin lives in an apartment alone because that's a staple of anime. In anime, your parents just fucking abandon you, I guess. You're just like, you live here now, goodbye. We are working across seas in America. Good luck, child. Having left by her parents, who seem to work abroad, but are really possessed by demons. Oh, at least this one has a little different flavor to it, text to it. Breezy's just like, I'm gonna fucking murder you, Ozzy. Kakashi, I need you to start writing an apology letter to Breezy for dissing their favorite fucking childhood in their face. She's well liked at school, especially in Chapter 11, when many boys from her school offer to escort her home on Valentine's Day and request chocolate valentines from her. She's also very stubborn and headstrong. Even so, Maron is a lovely woman who hides her feelings behind a warm smile. Before the series began, she encountered I'm not reading all the... Oh my god, she met a fish! Her punch is so strong she could crack a chalkboard and even break a brick wall. The fish is a small semi-angel who helps her detect demons. Silk is Nyoin's dragon companion. Joan of Arc is also there. She was her past self. She was also Joan of Arc one time. Celia form. One of the only 3 pure angels. Okay. Incredible. Breezy goes, yep, love that ship. Having Sword Art Online as your first anime. Man, if you have Sword Art Online as your first anime, I feel sorry for you. Man, ooh, I feel bad for you. If Sword Art Online is your first. My first love was Sword Art Online. Please give the children a better anime. Please. If you're gonna do this to the children, give them a better anime. Learn to play chess, Wazzy. Why? She could have thrown at me? Also, hi, Dave. You're probably not even here anymore. But I'm now at that comment. There's not even a lot of a lot of people here today. There's like 7 people here, and I'm still behind on chat. How am I behind chat when there's only 7 people here and I can literally see the end of the chat on my long screen? God damn it. Fresh goes, my first was Naruto Classic, I think. I stopped watching 8 episodes before the end. Before the end of Shippuden or before the end of Fighting Dreamers? I don't think the first Naruto had a subtitle, but I'm going to call it Fighting Dreamers. Dave goes, man, got grilled cheese. Oh, Snake says put you in bad time water bottle. Well, get your little asses a bad time water bottle so I can catch up. Thanks, Snake. Priest goes, anyways, part of my inner child got healed yesterday. I went to get the whole series. You do it, Breezy. Listen, you work hard so you can buy more of your half angel, half demon VTuber girl with the big ol' eyes. Stop chewing bits just to talk. I can't determine the amount of time Ace is timed out for on mobile. That's fair. Stop dead naming Twitter when Elon Musk. I'll stop dead naming Twitter when Elon Musk stops dead naming everyone he can figure out. That's absolutely fair, Trickster. Oh my God, can I go on a political bit? I know you guys are in a bad time water bottle. You can't tell me no. Who's gonna fucking tell me no? Not you guys. Like, what? All 5 of you are gonna like gang up on me and like 5 little kobolds in a fucking little outfit? No, fucking dorks. Can't do shit to me. So, this is very bad politically for my place called Alberta. As everybody knows, Alberta it's like, for those of you who don't know, I live in Alberta. It's like Texas, but cold. That's the really only difference. We have rodeos and racism and big ass pancakes, just like Texas. Anyway, also hi DVD Wing. I don't even know if you're here anymore, but hi, I caught up. I'll catch up on chat eventually. Hold on, I gotta go on a literal actual rant for like 6 hours. Stop using your biggles to say things. I'm not gonna read them when I get there. You're wasting your money and your time. What was I talking about? America. No, that wasn't it. Alberta. That was it. Okay, so the way I could put it is Canadian governor. So the governor of my province so the governor of my state, I'll just Americanize this whole thing. The governor of my state has put out some very transphobic laws, right? And her name's Danielle Smith. She's a piece of shit. You can Google her. She sucks. Or just take my word for it. It's fine. She made some real transphobic laws, but then it came out that her real name isn't even Danielle. Danielle is her middle name. She prefers to be called Danielle Smith, but she made a whole bunch of transphobic laws and everything. Now, this is the thing. Everybody wants to use her first name to make fun of her in the media because they're like, hey, we're using your middle name, we're essentially dead naming her in a way. They're like, ha ha ha, fucking, you're telling everybody you want parents to have to sign off for a kid to use their chosen name in school when you yourself are using like your middle name as your real name. She's a bitch and she sucks, and I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it, but I'm against dead naming people that I just say her name Danielle in quotations. I'm not for dead naming people, even if they suck. Like, that's the thing. Sometimes people with dead names suck, and you shouldn't dead name them just because they suck. Just put quotations around their names. If their person, like, a cis woman named Danielle Smith, whose real name I can't even remember, is like Marlenia or some shit. I don't even know. But like, just put quotations around it. But she sucks, and we're trying to get rid of her. But yeah, don't dead name people even if they suck. Anyway, let me catch up. DVD Wing says my first anime was as a Mexican with Dragon Ball. It's a ritual to pass it. But I don't remember the first anime I finished. Oh yeah, Inuyasha is such a red flag. I'm sorry, DVD Week. I'm sorry. DVD Week's like, well, when I was Mexican, Dragon Ball Z was the first anime I finished. But, as an Anglo-Saxon. Now, you guys stay in the water ball. KKJ, not to be confused with JJK or JFK, was made in the late 90s, early 2000s. Never actually watched Sailor Moon, but the only similarities I can name between the two are blonde magical with tsundere male love interest. Oh, man. He goes, there you go, Ace, you're free. Pinky goes, Persona! Dies because I grabbed the wrong gun. Michael goes, get carbon dated, idiot! I'm so old that I'm gonna have to start going on a dating website called Carbon. Assassination Classroom made me realize that I'm bi. Reboot made me realize I was bi. Ace goes, wow, you banned when I'm right. DVD goes, Japan, parents? Who? We got rid of them. Don't you make noises at me. That's right, Pinky. If it's your last day of it, use every emote you can find. An anime you either have bad parents, have parents who die, or parents who work overseas, or parents who are secretly the big bad guy. Brisa goes, yeah, story-wise, it's silly. Well, I'm glad you found it and that you enjoy it and that you're gonna enjoy your past love. I know I fucked up when I see Wiki on a Toxic Gears stream. First goes, give me chocolate. Are we reading wikis? Can I suggest Common Writer? I should be working, guys. I only read this series in full once. Remember when this was a work stream? Shut up! I'll let you guys out of the bad time water bottle, but you gotta shut up about things. I remember. Angel in Training. Wazzy ADHD strikes again. Listen! No! Okay, wait, hold on. I went to lunch with a friend yesterday. Okay, this is embarrassing. I went to friend with my lunch. I went to lunch with my friend Gritty. They've been on stream once, but this was literally years ago, so you wouldn't know them, but they're my friend Gritty. And I went to lunch with them. And the fun thing about Gritty is Gritty has very severe ADHD. Like, Gritty like 100% is ADHD. Matt and Gritty talk about how they both do ADHD things because they both have ADHD. And me and Gritty were talking over lunch, and we were like, oh, sometimes my brain doesn't do this and this. And I'm like, oh my God, me too. And I'm like, I want to go to a doctor because my brain doesn't do this thing. And I do these verbal typos and things. And it kind of scares me. And I was concerned. And my friend Gritty's like, oh yeah, I have the same problem and stuff. I've talked to doctors and stuff. And I'm like, wow, okay. And then I went home and I was telling Matt about having the brain problems and my friend Gritty also having the same brain problems. And I was like, isn't that weird that maybe I shouldn't talk to my doctor because Gritty said they talked to their doctor and their doctor was a concern. So maybe my concerns aren't that deep. Maybe I'm just getting old and forgetful. And Matt looked me in the face and was like, you know, Gritty has ADHD, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, listen, I don't want to keep harping on this, but like, maybe you have ADHD. So maybe I do have a little ADHD, but I think I like handle it like really well. That's literally the main thing about this manga. She's the reincarnation of Joan of Arc. Oh, God damn it. Oh no, what was your first anime? Who was your first anime crush? Oh man, Ty from Digimon. I'm not going to go any further on that. I've said all I need to say. Hello, Dual Tracks. Hi. I'm not there in the conversation yet. Stop striking me! But I'll be there at one point. One day you'll join the conversation. That conversation is 20 minutes from now. Dual Tracks, come back in 20 minutes when I catch up on chat. Anybody who's just joining us, return in 20 minutes. Behind chat couldn't be me. That's where I'm getting bingled. Oh yeah, see, I'm so caught up. I'm fine. And like, this is perfectly normal. I caught up. I'm not gonna read a single one of these bingo comments. They're just, I like Inuyasha and free me from the water bottle. And I don't bingle to talk. I don't have enough bingles to talk my way out of this. That's fair. Wuzzy won't catch up. I am catching up. I'll waste my bingles however I want. Reva goes, that's terrible. It is terrible. Danielle Smith sucks. Just putting that out there. She goes, bad time, water bottle already? Exactly. It's done now. I'm caught up now. I'm so caught up on chat. Look, I'm right here on chat. Look it, I'm so fine. There's like, what, 12 dudes? 12 dudes. We're good. I got this. I got this. You're a professional, Wazzy. You're a professional. I'm going to get my work done. I'm going to catch up on stream. Everything's fine. I'm a perfectly normal, regular guy. Okay, let's do it. You're friends with that weird mascot? Wazzy be hitting the gritty. Everyone in this chat's ADHD. I know this because I am ADHD. Pika goes, wiki wow, wiki wow wow west, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. None of this 6-gun in this, brother. Buffalo Soldier. Look, it's like I told you. Any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress once she meets Jim West. Okay, I'm fine. ADHD won't get me this time. ADHD, like Percy Jackson ADHD? I went to friend with my lunch. Context, all demigods have ADHD because their brain is made for fight. Is that true? I'm going to be real with you guys. I've never read more than 5 chapters of a Percy Jackson. Like, I start to read, and then my brain is like, whoop! So I don't know if that's true or not. I just know, Percy Jackson is the son of Poseidon or some shit. So, good for him. We told you months ago you had ADHD. I handle it really well. 2024 predictions, Wazzy gets diagnosed. My first anime crush was Tio from Monster Musume. Oh, I'm going to have to Google that, Snake. We got to Google it. Hold up, everybody. We got to judge everybody for their anime likes. Hold on. Tio. We gotta Google this. Alright, let's look at images. Alright, is everybody ready to judge Snake? Here's Snake. Bruh. Here's Snake's. He likes giant women. Giant woman. That's what she seems to be. She seems to be like a giant Oni woman. I'm going to assume. Here she is picking up a vending machine from that vending machine anime. So, good for her, I guess. Yeah, she's a giant woman. It's fine. It's fine. That's okay. I thought it was going to be the big old snake woman and I was going to have words with you. TV Doing goes, oh, damn. That's right. Digimon was the first anime I finished from beginning to end. Great anime. Tool Track says, okay, I'll set a timer. Boom! See? Boom! Duel, I'm here! I'll be back in 20 minutes. She won't shut up. Catch up. There's more than 12 dudes. Yeah, there's 12 that are talking. It's fine. Listen. Never worry about the numbers, okay? This is something I have to constantly tell myself because all my friends are more cooler and popular than me, and so I always have to tell myself. Even one dude talking to me is important. This is true. They also have dyslexia, which helps them read old-timey languages. Oh, damn! I learned something about Percy Jackson today. Also saying, why would you smack me with ooze? I'm just a little guy who's supposed to be working. We're totally working. Don't worry about it. I've read none chapters of Percy Jackson. Snake goes, no, don't Google it. Have safe search on. Yeah, it's true. I'm a fan of books, and demigods have ADHD and dyslexia. They can only read in Greek and not in modern languages. That's weird. You don't learn to read because your parents were good at reading. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, my dad's a god, and so I just can't. Me failed English. That's because I've got so much Greek blood. I mean, if that was true, I would talk like a British person because that's all I am. I'm not even British. I'm Ukrainian. All I would speak is Ukrainian. If that were true, if the ability to read was to pass down by generations, I would only know Ukrainian. Damn, she's giant. Good for her. Good for her. Anime and therefore cringe. Demon goes, yes, she's pretty. Anime, but with titties. By the time I wrote this, there's 15 minutes on the timer. Yeah, so that means I only had 5 minutes to catch up. I did it all in 5 minutes, Duel. Aren't you proud of me? I got bills in the mail today. Woo! That sucks. I didn't get shit in the mail. I mean, I guess it's better than bills. All my bills come to my email, which is why I don't read my emails. Shut up, dyslexia beans do not have a lot of representation. Let us have this. Can I make a joke? What are you talking about, Kakashi? There's so much fucking representation for dyslexic people. You just can't read to find it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Joke. He goes, if that was true, I would only speak pure Spanish. It was written for the author's son, who had ADHD and dyslexia, I believe. So it's a sweet gesture. Trista goes, meow. Impressive. Proud I am. You should be. We're all proud of you, Wazzy. Yeah, I'm doing a good job today. Okay, cool. I embarrassed myself now. Tell me your anime crush. I did already. I said Tai from Digimon. Done. Fuck. Fresh goes, fucking got him. She goes, okay, that one was a good one. Good joke. Thank you. If this was true, I would only speak Mayan. I don't have any cool relatives. We're just all Ukrainian. That's it. At the end of the day, it's just Ukrainian.
Bruh.
Not even like any cool fanciful flavors or anything. I'm not saying being Ukrainian is bad. I'm just saying that's it. That's the end of the line, buddy. Paste in place. Okay, cool. We can do this. Also, Yule's here. Hi, Yule. Wazzy, whose birthday's next in your friend group? I'm feeling like a prankster. Technically, legally, Takuno's, because his is in 3 days. Is Takuno's birthday. The February birthdays. And then after that, I don't know. Tokuno and Matt share a birthday party, which is what we're doing tonight. We're all going out to karaoke, and I have to drive. So, I'm going to try not to die, but I'm actually really, despite evidence to the contrary, I'm actually a really good driver. Ah! Yul goes, you're the cool relative. No, I was telling crew to tell me their anime crushes. Oh, okay. So the author wrote a story that's kind of about his son being the son of a god. Yeah, you know what, Fresh? Now that you're pointing that out, what a fucking, what a fucking ego on that guy. We're all just Ukrainian. If it is true, I'd speak all Indo-European flavors. Something tells me my ancestors got around. Are you going to give him feet or a Hatsune Miku statue or both? I'll be honest with you. I'm at the age we don't really give presents to each other. We all go out and we hang out and we have a fun time together. No matter what we're doing. Sometimes we just all go to a house and talk. And sometimes we all go to a house and one of the pretentious people with a record player plays their record players. I'm going to hydrate. And sometimes that's how life goes in your 30s. Fuck, 3 days is not enough planning. Oh, cool. I hope you all have fun. I'm going to try. Wazzy, you will be safe at karaoke as long as you play some Yakuza songs. Kakashi. Kakashi was my first anime crush. Is anyone surprised? Kakashi Lover 2221's very first anime crush was Kakashi. Is anybody shocked by this? I, for one, am astounded. I can't believe we let this happen. Kakashi, are you sure? Can you check? I don't think it was. I think I think part of the sleepover stream, I should like assign you guys fucking like I don't know if you guys like I never played this. I only know of this like cuz like my connection to other people. But there used to be this game called like Dream Date or something. And it would be like you'd call a phone and there would be like a fake AI voice on the other line, like, hey, baby, what's going on? I don't really know what the game is about, but I do know there used to be a game like that. Maybe I should set that up but put a fucking fictional anime or something on the other end, like fucking Kirby or some shit. And it's like, who's your dream date or whatever? It's a real game. I don't know enough about it to tell you about it, but I do know it's a real game. Also, I gotta give a bad joke. That wasn't my dyslexic joke. Even though that one was fucking funny. Oh, I know that from Gravity Falls. Yeah! TVT Wink goes, that explains a lot. A dog walker was found dead in the local park. Police found the dog, but they don't have any leads. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Joke! Do you get it? Because a dog leash is also sometimes called a lead, and like the police, when they're trying to find somebody being dead, they call it a lead. And so together it's a lead. It's do you get the joke? They're saying they don't have any leads in the crime, but they also don't have any leashes for the dog. Do you get the? Do you want me to explain the joke again? Do you want me to explain the joke again? Do you know that sometimes dog leashes are called leads? My first anime I watched was Maid Sama. Kiss, Marry, Kill, the Kool-Aid Man, the original Gundam, and Miku. Oh, well, I'm going to marry Miku. And I'll kiss the original Gundam, and I'll kill the Kool-Aid Man. That was really easy, Snake. Thank you. Sarah goes, I can't remember my anime crushes. Fresh goes, fun German joke. Two hunters meet. Both dead. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Joke. I also gotta give a fact or fiction. Fuck! Calling it a lead, just like Minecraft. God damn it, Michael! Fact or fiction? Nintendo owns the rights to some Mario porn parodies. Fact or fiction? I kiss Miku, marry the Kool-Aid Man, kill the Gundam. What the fuck, Trickster? Why would you do that? The Kool-Aid Man's gonna break down your fucking door. So my favorite is my first. My friend tricked me and forced me to watch it, says Ace. Kill Kool-Aid and drink his blood. DVD Wing goes, true. Kakashi goes, all right, who was everybody's first video game crush? Mine was Adult Link from Ocarina of Time. Man, I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like that's true because Nintendo would do anything to protect their copyright. Fact, Super Hornio Brothers. The Kool-Aid Man can be sweet if he wants to. He's too busy breaking down there. I'm sorry. You want me to marry or have or make out with a big old tub of fucking juice? You want me to kiss a fucking open-headed fucking Jew? There's probably bugs and shit. He breaks through. No, shut the fuck up. He fucking breaks through drywall all the time. He breaks it. You're minding your own business, and he fucking breaks in there, right? And it's like, oh yeah. Like he fucking whips his ass in there for no fucking discernible reason. He's got an open fucking head, and fucking pieces of drywall are gonna fall into his fucking flat ass open head. And you're telling me that, oh yeah, I should drink the fucking Kool-Aid that comes in the fucking stupid ass open head idiot who's got fucking debris in there? There's fucking pieces of my house floating in his fucking skull, and you want me to make out with that man? Go fuck yourself. Absolutely not. No. No, I refuse. Kiss Gundam, kill Kool-Aid Man, marry Miku. Thank you, Ryura, for the right choice. I don't know, maybe Rosalina. Kool-Aid Man isn't the juice, he's the glass, and he refills the juice. Yeah, you want me to drink out of his big stupid head? I don't think the Kool-Aid Man's Kool-Aid is edible anymore. It's like lead paint and drywall and dirt. It probably has bits of glass in there. Hell no. Sarlacc goes, good grief, he's naked. Now I want Matt to dress up like the Kool-Aid Man. The Kool-Aid is magical, Wazzy. I don't give a shit. You know what's not magical? Fucking drywall. You know what's not fucking magical? Pesticide poisoning and asbestos poisoning. Yes, how much money do we have to donate to Extra Life to get Matt to dress up as a Kool-Aid Man? Man, you're going to have to ask him that tomorrow. I have no idea. Tomorrow's February's Extra Life. I love your dumb rants. They're so funny. Really? Because I don't think I'm funny. Kiss, marry, kill. Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Princess Rosalina. I mean, they're all just clone fighters of each other. You're basically all three of them at once. Kakashi goes, has an anime and video games taught you to not just eat random shit you find? Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I know what drywall tastes like, and I'm not going to do it to myself. I'm not going to drink the magic Kool-Aid head fucking weird juice, okay, with drywall in it. I have self-respect. Not a lot, but I do have some. And I'm gonna have to be real with you. Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm not gonna fucking drink the drywall Kool-Aid. I don't even know a Kool-Aid flavor. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I can think of is Baja Blast, but I know that 100% that's not Kool-Aid. If I remember correctly, the water he uses is from the shower. That Kool-Aid might be something. Kiss Peach, marry Rosalina, kill Daisy. Kiss Rosalina, marry Daisy, kill Peach. Damn, you guys are the exact opposite. Kiss Rosalina, marry Daisy, kill Peach. Fuck Wario on the side. Kiss, marry, kill. Booster Gold, Ichiban from Yakuza, and Light from Death Note. They have, in fact, taught me the opposite. I thought the anime and video games taught us to definitely eat random shit you find. Wazzy, why did you trace drywall? I don't have to answer you. What are you, a fucking cop? I don't gotta answer shit. You've never just licked a wall before? I marry Rosalina. She's a single mom. She could probably use some help with the kids. Castlevania, Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. I mean, so many games have taught you to eat things from the ground. Play-Doh tastes way better than drywall. Yeah, because it's more saltier. Baja Blast is Mountain Dew. Yeah, I know that, but I don't know any Kool-Aid flavors. Kool-Aid flavors are red, blue, purple, and lemonade. Levels up my alchemy by eating bees. God damn it. Listen, if you eat bees, I don't think you can be allergic to them. I think if you get enough of their venom into your bloodstream, you won't be allergic to them anymore. Okay, maybe video games and anime were the wrong thing to say. But you don't just eat shit off the ground. Stress balls are delicious. It's because I worry for you. Kiss, marry, kill. Monkey D. Luffy, Nart, and Ichigo. Oh, the current big three. Or, well, not the current, I guess last gen. I guess this is like last gen fucking anime. That's still going on for some reason. I mean, Ichigo's like dead anyway, so like I'm gonna kill Ichigo. I get seasick real easy, so I'm gonna marry Nart. I mean, at least in Boruto, he has a stable job and like is a parent, I think. I don't know enough about Boruto to tell you how Nart is doing, but like he keeps one wife happy, so like I guess I'll marry Nart and and kiss Luffy, even though he wouldn't be down for that. And I'll have to kill Ichigo because he's like dead already anyway, and I never watched Bleach. We here at the Tiki Foundation do not give medical advice. Please go seek medical advice from a professional. How do you... Whoa! Kakashi! Whoa! You never said a medical professional. I can give you professional advice. I can give you medical advice. It's not professional medical advice, but it is advice that is professional. Medical advice that is professional. Not from a professional, but I am a professional. This is my job. Streaming is my job. Like it or not, streaming is my job. So, any advice I give here is technically professional advice. And if I happen to give medical advice, well, was a yes. Listen, here's what you do. Hi, everybody. Tell me your medical ailments, and I will give you medical advice from a professional individual. It's not professional medical advice, but sometimes it's professional advice about medical things. And sometimes in America, that's the best you can afford. So let's be honest. Wait, when did me and Kakashi become the reasonable and responsible ones? Luffy's fun. But I wouldn't want to be married to him. You think that man files taxes? There's no benefit to being married to Luffy. That man doesn't file taxes, okay? The only reason you should get married is A, you like somebody enough that you're like, yeah, okay, let's do this. Or 2, tax benefits. And Luffy doesn't play fucking tax benefits, so why the fuck would I marry Luffy? Fucking, I don't think that world believes in taxes. I don't think Luffy believes in taxes. And, like, Nart grows up to be the fucking, like, Hokage, which I assume gets paid out of tax money. So, obviously, you would marry Nart. God damn. Nart is a bad dad, so no. I never said I would have kids with Nart. I just said I would marry him. Well, they're not really current anymore. What are you talking about? They're redoing Bleach. Fucking, Boruto is still going on, and One Piece is still going on. Just for clarity, kiss means fuck, right? Yes, but for those of us who are ace, like, you know, not ace, but Ryura, kiss is the alternate. Kill Naruto, kiss Ichigo, he's married, and I can't even land a scratch on him. Maybe marry to Luffy on paper, just so I could join the pirate crew. Kiss Nami, marry Robin, kill Wilkins. I hope kiss doesn't mean fuck. Kakashi goes, shut up, boss! Wazzy, no! I love everyone in this chat that agrees that we kill Nart. No, we're not gonna kill Nart! God damn it! Listen! Oh, I can't believe I gotta do this. I can't believe I gotta come out here on a work stream and say things, okay? Nart is the one we marry, okay? Nart, we marry, okay? The man has a job, okay? Man's got a fucking job, alright? We're going fucking Ichigo. I wish Breezy was here. They weigh in on this. Ichigo we kill. He's dead anyway, so, like, what does it matter? Like, fucking... And, like, listen, I don't want to have to be this guy, but I'm gonna be this guy. He's a ginger? And, like, you don't want to marry that. So, like, no, Ichigo. And then we can kiss Luffy. He'll think it's a food. We'll be like, Luffy, do you want a kiss? And he'll be like, yeah. And then you could just give him a Hershey's Kisses, and then it's over. So that's he doesn't pay taxes or have a job. Okay? He is dead already, so just send him back to the spirit realm. It's perfectly fine. Nart, we're marrying. Okay? He has a job. Anyway, I feel like we should all weigh in on this. I feel like we should all weigh in on this. I think we should make a little tally, okay? Okay, so we've got Nart, Itchy, and Luffy. Okay. So Mary will be circle, kiss or fuck or whatever will be check mark, and kill will be X. Everybody put your breezes in. Your breezes in. I just saw Breezy mentioned. Everybody put your little votes in, and we'll tally it all. I'm so far behind on chat. Do that now while I catch up on chat. Pico goes, whoa, it's toxic. Your favorite Minecraft streamer. Hi, Pico. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit since we burned your house down. I'm kidding. We didn't burn your house down. Look here. I'm droning in apology letters, and Ace is droning in lawsuits on the way. Ace, Jay, don't fucking...
You're gonna have to bingle.
Don't bingle me right now. I'm reading. Yeah, that face is great. Wuzzy, we already told you. What's wrong with me? My tummy hurts. If you marry Luffy, then you can hang out with the other Straw Hats. I get seasick easily. I don't want to fucking live on a boat. Okay, Snake says... Oh, no, that's a completely different one. Of course he doesn't do taxes. He's a pirate. And also, sorry, I can't read because under pirate, Ryura wrote High Pinecone. So I almost said, of course he doesn't do taxes. He's Pinecone. Fuck it. Okay, you know what? I don't care. Everybody eat random stuff on the ground. Luffy has more money than Nart. I wouldn't say Nart is a bad dad. I just think he's busy. It's very confusing for someone who is named Ace, but is not Ace. ASJ says, Kiss is an excellent band. I would 100% agree with you. That was my very first concert, and it hurt my face. There was pyrotechnics, and I was a little guy. Wazzy, I want to kill Nart. Believe it. Look here, we're not killing Naruto. He's the only one with a stable job. I don't want to marry Nart. I believe we can kill it. Ichigo has a job. Kiss Mothra, marry Midna, and kill the city of Colombo. Nart needs to die. Nart is an asshole and a trust fund baby. Luffy will love you and has more money. Luffy only loves one thing. Being king of the pirates. Okay? Luffy doesn't love anything but fucking, but being a pirate. Luffy is incapable of loving you. You are not a boat. Or the sea. Or the king of the pirates. Or the One Piece. Anyway, I gotta give a bad joke to Yule. I accidentally handed my wife a glue stick instead of her lipstick. She's still not talking to me. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Joke. Death to Nart. Ichigo's the hottest. Marrying him. Kiss Nart for the nostalgia. I cannot kill Luffy on the account that he is made up of whoop ass. Hey, I'm sorry for being late, Miss Wazzy. How you doing today? Bad. I haven't done any work today. This is technically, legally speaking, a fucking work stream, and here I am looking at a chart of who would fuck, kiss, and kill which member of the last gen main three. Also, did you know when you take any three characters, the trifecta of character is usually jock, twink, girl? Especially when you look into Kingdom Hearts. Like, Kingdom Hearts is very, when you take three people, you got jock, twink, and girl. So, like, if we take the jock, twink, and girl of these ones, I'm going to say Ichigo would be the jock here. And I would say Nart would kind of be more the girl, and Luffy would be the twink. If we're gonna break the trifecta up. That's just science. That's just how it works. I want you to take three characters right now from the same series, put them together into a trio. You can identify a jock, twink, and a girl in them. Girl doesn't always necessarily mean female gender. It just means that's how it's breaking down. So that's how it goes. Anyway, that's a little side caveat to whatever the fuck it was we were doing today. Uh, we're looking very Naruto. We're kissing the Chicha. We're all killing the pirate man. Mind you, I have not watched Bleach at all. How do you spell Mary? That's how you spell Mary. Nart kill. Okay, so we got a Nart kill. Itchy kiss. And Luffy marry from Ace. Miss Wazzy, who are these people? I only know Luffy. That's Ichigo from Bleach, the main guy of Bleach. And that's Naruto, the main guy of Boruto's dad. We're looking to marry Naruto. We're kissing the ginger. We're killing the pirate man. Okay, so Kakashi wants to marry Nart. Kissing Ichigo and killing Luffy. Snake says kill Nart. Marry Ichigo and kiss Luffy. Chopper, can you make you a medicine for your seasickness? I have another question. Kiss, marry, kill Nami or Hinata. Orihime, Nami or Hinata. Listen, I don't know Orihime enough to vote on that. Nart, a kiss Nart, a marry Ichigo, and a kill Luffy. God damn. Okay, you guys are all ganging up on Luffy. This is fucking disrespectful. It's been an hour, no work's been done. Ichigo seems like the smartest out of the three of them, so I would marry him if he was a girl. Between Sora, Donald, and Goofy, who is the girl? Obviously, it's Donald. He has the healing spells. God. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Sora's the twink, Donald is the girl, and Goofy is the fucking jock. Obviously, Wilkins. God, say grilled cheese. Ralsei is the girl, Susie's the jock, and Chris is the twink. I agree. Luffy's so obvious to love Hancock would whip out her tits, and the only thing Luffy would think of is where's the food. DVD Wing goes, damn, that fits my OCs. We're gonna pull up his OCs live on Instagram. Yep, look at that, jock, twink, and girl. Look at that. Goku, Bulma, and Oolong. Goku is jock, Bulma is girl, and Goku is twink, Oolong is pig. Wilkins says, Nart kiss, marry Ichigo, and kill Luffy. Why are you guys killing Luffy? Okay, hold on. We gotta get an unfucking biased opinion here. Also, I caught up on chat. Kill Nart. Damn. Okay. Fine, Trickster. Marry Ichigo. There's a lot of marry Ichigos. And Luffy marry. No, you can't. You would have to kiss. You gotta kiss somebody. You can't marry two people. Remember when this was an art stream? Jaden, Yuki, twink, Chaz, Princeton, chalk, Cirrus, Tuesdale, girl. I thought Goofy would be twink. Look, you kill Luffy because, Luffy because you get his bounty. You should go getting all the bitches. No. We're getting an unbiased third party. Bender Jock, Leela, girl Jock, Fry Twink. No, in that case, Bender would be Twink, Fry would be girl, and Leela would be Jock. Like I said, girl doesn't. Hi, Matt. Girl doesn't denounce gender. It says your role. Hi, sorry about that, Matt. I had to explain something. I have a very important question for you.
Yes.
Kiss, marry, kill between Nart, Ichigo, and Luffy. Who are you choosing?
Oh, for Bed, Wed, Behead?
Yes. Also, Cruz says hi.
I'll kill Ichigo straight off the bat.
Okay, thank you. Good choice. He's dead already anyway. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, he's died once. He can do it again.
Yep. Thank you.
I would bed Naruto, wed Luffy, honestly.
Okay.
If I had to choose.
Why would you marry Luffy?
He seems like more fun to be around on a regular basis.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
I'm
Also,
cool with the Rudo being a one-time thing. He'd get annoying after a while.
Breezy says, Matt, how dare. Also, would you agree with the statement that in that trifecta, Nart would be girl, Ichigo would be jock, and Luffy would be twink?
Honestly, yeah, that would track the best. If those three were the 3 stars of their own series, yeah, that's how it would work.
Okay, cool. Thank you for weighing in. Your opinion was very valid, except for the part where you said you would not marry Nart.
Well, I'm standing by what I said.
Okay, all right. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Anyway, I gotta put my vote in. Obviously, gonna marry Nart, gonna fucking kill Ichigo, and we're gonna kiss Luffy. So there we go, everybody. There we fucking go. Are you guys fucking there? How do you like that, dorks? All right, let's see who got the most for what. Boo. Looks like Luffy is tied for both marry and kill. Ichigo is tied for both kiss and marry, and Nart is got a lot of kisses and kills. So yeah, it looks like we're all messed up here. That's the final rankings. That's it. That's not how you play tic-tac-toe. It's not, Zuck. We're arguing about things. I'm supposed to be doing work, and I'm here. I'm trying so hard. SpongeBob, Twink, Patrick, Jock, and Squidward Girl. You can't uli me, I can't Raph. Read more. Read. Goddamn. Trickster. Fuck. I gotta give a bad joke. But anyway, let it be known, you guys are wrong. You should marry Nart. I'm going back to work after this bad joke. One day I saw my dad slumped over his lawnmower, crying his eyes out. I said to my mom, "Mother, what's the matter with Dad?" She said, "Don't worry, son. Your father's just going through a bit of a rough patch." Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! Joke! Don't boo me. Obama, Jock, Biden, Twink, Trump, girl. Again, Ichigo got the Riz. Work, I thought this was a just chat stream. Nart, this sucks. Fuck Nart. Hinata did. None of us know how to read. Anyway, I would marry Ichigo because he would be too busy with work. Also, he's the most stable out of the 3 of them. Also, have you been, Woz? I'm okay, Revy. I'm having a time. I gotta catch back up on chat. I've missed a couple things up here. You can't marry 2 people. Miss Woz, it's 2024. Things have changed. Polygamy is now a fairly common thing. Change with the times. But you can't legally marry 2 people. I'm not saying polygamy is not a thing. I'm just saying for some reason the laws don't see being lawfully wed to several people, and I gotta give Pinky a rizzle, and yeah, and we're gonna do this. Hey, Pinky, do you want to go to the gym? Because I can see you and me working out. No, Rizzless, I did a good job. Bro, Nart is so much fun, even as an adult. How many shadow clones? Imagine all the chaos you could cause with those. Ruby goes, what did I walk into? Wazzy Girl, Pwoops, Jock, Matt, Twink. If you think Pwoops is the jock, you are sorely mistaken. With Ichigo, you wouldn't have to be worried about being haunted because he'd just kill the ghost. Yeah, but he's also in danger all the time. Like, also, like, 90% of the time, that dude's got, like, fucking, like, 9,000 demons and shit coming after him. Do you really want to deal with that? When they can't beat him, what's the first thing they do? They go after the ones he loves, right? Fuck. Obviously, I don't want to stick around for that. Or she goes, I haven't popped in for a while. Work, and then the sickness got me hard the last few weeks. Oh, shit, I hope you're feeling better, dude. That sucks. I hope it was just a regular sickness and not like, I don't know, mumps or some shit. I don't know, what's a really weird disease? Lupus? Kiss, Marry, Kill. Junk, Twig Girl. Jojo, Barney the Dinosaur, and a sentient, Amana Misakarta. I don't even know what those are, Trickster. How we doing on Distract Wazzy Friday, crew? Bad. I'm going to say I've been totally focused on work this entire time. I have been so focused up. I am successful and been just chugging away on work. Look at how I'm chugging away on work here. I think I've been doing a fantastic job. Don't worry about me. Don't spray me. Don't spray me. We're doing great. Actually, Jane, thanks for asking. We're making a good time. She's been on the same piece as Start a Stream. Luffy has to worry about the sea police. Exactly! That's not gonna make a good husband. Again, another thing. Fucking, you guys gotta fucking think about it, okay? Fucking, with Luffy and with Ichigo, the bad guys are always gonna go after you because they know that's a weakness. With Nart, they're not gonna go after you. They're just gonna blow up the village. I mean, Nart just goes out there and goes into trouble anyway. Like, it's fucking fine. I got COVID, but I'm feeling much better. Oh, that sucks. I've never had COVID. I have successfully never COVIDed. But Ryu goes, Wazzy lies. What would you know, lies of pee, man? You can't even pee. You just lie. They're still going to out you. Okay, what if the bad guys are already going after me? You still can't marry Ichigo. You still shouldn't marry Ichigo. I guess at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is you shouldn't marry Ichigo. You have lots of choices, and those choices should not be Ichigo. They saved you just for last. Luffy's literally a wanted criminal. Exactly, which is why he would make a bad husband. It's like you're not listening to me. Liza P was pretty good, though. I'd go on ocean adventures with Luffy. Fuck the ocean police. Oh, yeah. You want to fucking get scurvy? That's what I'm fucking hearing, Michael. Michael's out here being like, yeah, I'm so down with scurvy. Eat a fucking mango, you weirdo. God damn. Can't believe you guys. What about Luffy? He doesn't pay taxes. Listen, you should only marry somebody for love or taxes. It says I don't have any love for any of these people. I would only get married to them for tax reasons. So you have to look at them and their jobs for tax reasons, okay? Boom. Not gonna marry Luffy. He's a pirate. He's not gonna pay fucking taxes. Boom. Not gonna marry Ichigo. Ghost Hunter's not a real fucking job. Bitch probably doesn't pay taxes. Boom. Gonna marry Nart. Man's fucking Hokage. Man gets paid by the fucking taxes. Okay? Don't you want to be the first lady of Hokage? I don't know what they call their first ladies. Hinata, what do they call their first lady? Don't you want to be first lady Hokage? That comes with a job title. You get a title with Nart. You don't get title with anybody else. You get seasickness, gangrene, and scurvy with Luffy. And you get fucking ectoplasm everywhere with fucking Ichigo. Luffy would be a loyal husband. He's literally too stupid to cheat. He's too stupid to be a husband! He wouldn't know what he was doing. He would just be there for the free food. Luffy would be like, ah, sweet food. You'd be at your wedding reception if Luffy's just waiting for the food. You'd have to angle a fucking chunk of meat in front of his face to get him to stand still long enough for the fucking wedding to happen. That's good. I don't pay taxes either. But Wazzy, Nami grows tangerines on the boat so they won't get scurvy. I married Luffy to not pay taxes. Michael goes, I don't know about the anime, but in the live action, they literally pay tangerines on the boat. No scurvy here. Why would you think the whole island for or Osline for growing tangerines? Nobody in this universe has scurvy. I mean, the Hidden Leaf Village and their track record of keeping Hokages is terrible. I don't need a title. Technically, you could be Pirate Queen with Luffy. No, he hasn't achieved that yet. You have to look. You guys are sitting there going, one day he's going to be king of the pirates. But I'm going to tell you, it's been 1,000 fucking chapters and he hasn't fucking done it yet. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe if he was going to be king of the pirates, he would have fucking been there already.
Hey.
Listen, I sound like you're fucking... Listen, crew, I sound like your mother. You're gonna marry the king of the pirates. He's had 1,000 chapters to become the king of the pirates, and he ain't no king of the pirates. He's just some chump. You gonna marry some chump? What kind of future is that, Lacey? I don't know why I called you guys Lacey. I just assumed if you were my daughter, I would name you Lacey. I don't know why. Let's just go with Lacey. Lacey, you wanna marry this so-called king of the pirates? He's been 1,000 chapters just fucking sailing around doing stuff. Yeah, I know he can grow his body parts. Very impressive. You ever see your Uncle Roger after Thanksgiving? His stomach also grows. All right? I'm just saying, Lacey. Not a good man, that king of the pirate Luffy. Not really king of the pirates. Is he searching for the One Piece now, is he? He's been doing that for 7 years. He's got to get a real job, Lacey. Oh, you want to marry Ichigo, do you? You want to marry the Soul Society's, I don't know what he is, captain? He's probably a captain or something. Captain Ichigo of the Soul Society. Fun fact, Lacey, ghosts aren't real. Now, if you really want a husband, you're getting old in age. If you really want a husband, I can set you up with that Uzumaki kid. You know, I know he's annoying, and he's got them lines on his face. But honey, he's got a stable job. He's in the Leaf Village. You know, he's from what I hear, he lost an arm. Get some veteran benefits out of that. You know, sounds like a good catch there, Lacey. Sorry, I don't know what that was. I don't know what accent. I don't know where I was there for a minute. I was in a different world. Well, he's sticking in front of Luffy, so he stands at the altar with meat on it. I'm dumb. Luffy's only there for for food. He just look like for real. Future Pirate Queen then. Luffy's getting there. He's busy beating the shit out of assholes. Mom, you just don't understand Luffy. You know, he's gonna be king of the pirates. He's getting there. He's gonna be the king of the pirates, Ma. I promise you, Luffy's gonna be king of the pirates one day, Ma. He's just gotta beat up some assholes first. You know, Ma, but Ma, I love him and he went 5th gear, Ma. Listen. You don't want to think about 5th gear, Lacey. You want to think about getting your life in gear. All right? A fucking so-called pirate king with he's got a bounty? Lacey, you don't want to hitch your wagon to a man who's got a bounty, okay? Your dad, he served 7 months in prison. You know, I almost left him. I almost left your father. But I had to think about you kids. I didn't leave him. You don't want to hitch your wagon to a loser, Lacey. Don't hitch your wagon to some loser king of the pirates who's got a bounty. But Mom, the time in the universe is different than us. But Mom, Naruto's gay. I like how Naruto is the title of Hokage to work, and Luffy is a King of the Pirates title to work towards. But Ichigo has no real title to work towards. He's just a substitute soul reaper as a title. Yeah, he's not even like in the group. Didn't he steal Rukia's shit and then they just let him like continue? You don't want to marry Ichigo. Now, man, listen. From what I hear, he's working under the table, okay? Got no benefits at that Soul Society job of him. You know, he let a teenage girl sleep over in his house. There's too many rumors with that fucking Ichigo kid, Lacey. I'm telling you, don't want to hitch your wagon to a loser. Can't hitch your wagon to no losers. You can't be having no Ichigos and no Luffys and definitely no Tanjiros. Demon Slayer, that's not a real thing. That's not a honey. He's got some family issues. You can't be hitching your wagon to that. Why don't you settle down in Leaf Village with a nice Hokage? You sound like Lois Griffin. Oh, that was fantastic. Is Naruto a catboy? He has whiskers. But Ma! More of a fox boy. I swear, Pa, Luffy's just taking his time, Pa. I also say things that spoilers for non-manga readers. It's okay, you can spoil a little. Luffy ain't no loser. He's won like 5 different revolutions. That just means he's high value, Ma. What sitcom am I listening to right now? You're listening to Mama Wazi convince her daughter Lacey to not marry certain anime characters. So should I be Naruto x Wazi then? No, Naruto x Lacey. My darling daughter Lacey. But Mom, Ichigo is a freelancer. Luffy has treasures. Don't be marrying Ichigo. Luffy's got treasures, but you know what? You're my treasure, and I ain't gonna let you hitch your wagon to some wannabe pirate king. Those pirates are out there. Did you know I met a pirate the other day, and he was a clown? You don't want to be messing with them clowns, all right? Lacey, listen to me. I met some of those pirates, okay? I met a clown pirate. I met a pirate who was a butler and also a cat. It was fucking... You don't want to be messing with them pirates. All right, Lacey? You're my treasure, and I want to make sure that you get the best man for you, Lacey. I don't know why we're going heteronormative, but just roll with it, all right, everybody? We're just doing this. My daughter's Lacey, and she's gonna marry an anime. Mama, I want to marry Nico Robin. She's also a pirate, all right? And she can, pull arms out of everywhere? You don't want to be around with a broad that's got 19 arms. Listen, she can be swatting away like 17 men, you don't want to mess with that. But Mama, love him. Screw you, Ma, you can't tell me what to do. But Mom, I see Naruto kissing the emo guy in the hallway. Listen, he's just going through a phase. My mom, your mom knows his mom, she's dead, but I can probably set you up. Isn't Ichigo also literally 15? I gotta give Icy Jane a rizzle. Hold on. Hey, Icy Jane. Is your name Duncan? Because I do not want to spend another day without you. Flirt. Oh, Rizzle is Ma Wazi. I don't think I could... Rizzle is Ma Wazi. Boo. Ma Wazi just wants Lacey to get a good man. But Mom, Ichigo is dedicated to the cause of doing Soul Society stuff. Revy, darling, is he getting paid for this Soul Society stuff? No, you don't want to be with any man that's any part of society. Okay, listen, your father, when I met your father, he was part of a society. Okay, turned out it was Alcoholics Anonymous. But I had you kids to worry about, okay? I don't want you hitching your wagon to no loser. No bum, okay? This is fun for me. Buggy doesn't count. Yeah, he is when the show starts. So that's how you met Dad. He's a clown. But Mom, Nico is smart, funny, pretty. She's technically an archaeologist, but she's cruising around with them losers. Ma, can I at least marry a VTuber from Hololive? You gotta tell me which one, DVD. You can't just say a VTuber from Hololive, all right? VTubers are bad news, Lacey. I don't want you getting mixed up with the wrong people, you know. Yeah, listen. Some VTubers are okay, but it's a very few. All right? If you're looking at that dog girl or one of them that looks 12, you can't be hitching your wagon to that. People are gonna ask questions. Hey, Mom, I want to marry Trafalgar D. Waterlaw. I don't know what that is, but do you really want to be Lacey D. Waterlaw? Think of your name. Think of your name. Think of your poor father's heart. You think your father wants to walk you down the aisle to become Mrs. Lacey D. Waterlaw? Absolutely not. He gets paid in Good Boy points. He also owns a pharmacy. Who owns the pharmacy? Fucking Ichigo? Ichigo runs You're telling me the fucking Soul Society boy is smart enough to own a pharmacy? Let me tell you something. That is just a fucking cover-up. That boy is into some illegal ass shit, all right? I don't trust him as much as I can throw him. My mom, this name Show Trunker wants me to marry me, should I? I don't know who that is. I gotta Google that. Hold on, honey. Honey, let me Google that. Welcome back to Relationship Advice with Ma Toxicure. I feel I should have a costume for this. I gotta talk to Pwoops about updating my model. Fucking Nina's there. Listen, Jane, I think this is the best idea for you, honey. He's a state alchemist, honey. Listen, I've heard a lot of things about state alchemists, you know. State alchemist is a very good job. I mean, look at this man. He's a state alchemist? Wow, that's incredible. There's nothing wrong here. He's got a kid, so he's got a little bit of baggage. You know. You know, he's a state alchemist. You know what, Icy Jane? You can marry this nice young man. Look, he looks so studious. You know, he looks so studious. I think that was not what I thought that was. That scared me for a second. I thought I was about to get banned on Twitch real life there for that. I was like, wait a fucking second. You know, he's soft spoken. Oh, he's a little bit antisocial, but I don't see why you can't marry him, Icy Jane. Also, hi, Todd. I'm supposed to be working, but I am doing the exact opposite. But Ma, Luffy's the only one who's single. Listen, Wilkins, there's many free people out there that aren't married. There's many fish in the sea, okay? Sounds like you're having a lot of fun. Hey, Ma, how did you meet Dad? It was beautiful. I remember it was a summer night. We were out at the sock and bop. Hopscotch sock and bop. This Anne Frank dance. What do you guys have? The sock hop, is that it? The sock. We were at the sock hop, right? It was a beautiful summer night at the sock hop. And your father, he was over in the moonlight and he looked so handsome in his denim shirt and his denim jacket and his denim jeans and his denim boots and his denim hat. And all the girls wanted him. And I was like, I'm going to get me him. And so I went right up to your father and I said, you want to go make a baby? And he said, yeah. And we went out into the field right there at that Nancy Hopkins Sadie dance. And we did it in the field. And that's how you were born. And that's how I met your father. What anime character would you allow your imaginary daughter to marry? Well, I think that Naruto kid is pretty good. You know, there's a lot of really good, I've been hearing a lot of good things. I've heard about a recently divorced man, Simon from Gurren Lagann. I think he's recently divorced. I think he would be a good pick. I'm just saying that. This one, Mom. All right. Well, I'm gonna say something here, DVD Wing. I don't think you should marry her. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm looking at her eyes and listen, your mom's been around a bit. She knows the crazy eyes, okay? She's got kind of a look about her. I appreciate she's got a cloak on, but she's starting to gray, honey. I think she's getting too old for you. I want to make sure you bring me lots of grandbabies. And if she's getting up there, she graduates. I don't know about that, DVD Wing. But Mom loves a doctor. Yeah, Ichigo's dad runs a small hospital clinic. Yeah, that's his father, not him. No, I don't think you can marry them. They're rated to PJ Prolex. Can I marry ungrilled grilled cheese? Her name is Shori Novella. You really want to marry a short story? That's pretty short. You sure you can marry the vending machine that sounds? No, nobody should marry the vending machine. Lacey's gonna be single forever. Sack on. But Mom, Nico Robin has big old titties. But Mom, can I marry the feckin' vending machine I found? Listen, I want you to marry someone who can provide for you in the future. If the vending machine box is immortal, I guess you can get married. I just want you to I don't want you to hitch your wagon to a loser. And if the vending machine can vend whatever it wants, well, then I wouldn't call that a loser. I think that would be a good provider for you, Lacey. Ah, yes, maximum risk. What a terrible time we have had. We've done absolutely no work. Congratulations, crew. We've done absolutely nothing of value today. But Mom, she's an archivist and pretty smart. DVD Wing, I don't know what an archivist is. That sounds like a made-up title. That sounds made up. I don't think you can't just call yourself anything and then hatch your wagon to that. Simon kind of becomes homeless like a vagabond in the end, though. Revy, if we get to him early, he doesn't have to become that. It's fine. We just gotta hook him up early. A normal Wazzy stream. It's fun. Wazzy, no joke. That was such a great bit. Mom, can I marry Zenstrea? Revy, I don't know who that is, darling. Agreed that this bit is wonderful. Thank you, guys. I'm enjoying this. The robot. You want to marry a fucking robot? What would your father say? Think of your poor father's heart condition. You think your father wants to walk you down the aisle towards a fucking robot? Listen, I know it's 2024, but you can't hitch your wagon to a loser. Robots are eventually losers. What, he's gonna get an upgrade one day? You're gonna be in love for 2 years, and then you're gonna need to upgrade his hard drive, and his graphics card's gonna go. You can't hitch your wagon to a loser. What about Simon Petrikov? Isn't that the Ice King? Hold on, I think that's the Ice King. Here I am just Googling things frantically. Yeah, that's to do that because... Doesn't he have a job? Does he have a job? Depends. What's his job? Tell me a bit about him. Tell me a bit about him. He's an antiquarian. Well, that sounds like a made-up word. You guys keep getting all... Listen, it's 2024. Everybody keeps coming up with these fancy names that they are. I'm a pediatrician. I'm an antiquarian. These aren't real jobs. You gotta think about your future, Lacey. You gotta think about my grandkids, Lacey. Mom, why do you sound like Lois Griffin? Matt has a heart condition. Ma, this cute QB, Cat QB, wants me to make a wish. What should I wish for? I wish you would settle down with a nice man. I want y'all to settle down, to think of my grandchildren. But Mom, she's hot. She's hot for now. Look at your mother, Revy. I used to be quite the starlet back in my day. Back in my day, I had boys lining up all around the blocks, but time, she changes you. Okay? So listen, she may be hot now, but she's not always going to stay that way, all right? Time changes all of us. It'll change you too. You think she's going to want you when you start to sag in places you shouldn't legally sag? Just saying. Gotta think about these things. You can't hitch your wagon to a loser. Mom, can I marry this Yu-Gi-Oh monster? Her name is Dark Magician Girl. That doesn't sound... She doesn't have a real name. Oh, what? You're gonna be getting married, and what am I supposed to call her? Dark Magician Girl the rest of my life? I'm not gonna let you marry some Dark Magician Girl. She doesn't even have a real name. Is that her name or her job title? She's got to pick one. We don't know who this real girl is. We don't know her. That is the Ice King. It depends if we're talking about normal Simon or Ice King, because those are two very different answers. Break out one. Can I marry my OC? Asa, honey, I need you to not hitch your wagon to a loser. But Mom, I'm a simp. Ma, can I marry a sentient mushroom? Depends. Has that sentient mushroom got a job? Is he gonna take care of you, Lacey? Is he gonna pay your bills, Lacey? What about the grandkids? Are my grandkids gonna be sentient mushroom children? Answer me that, Lacey. Do not tell me how you were hot, Mom. That's really weird and uncomfortable. Back in my day, I used to get boys lined up everywhere. My milkshake brought all the boys to the yard, Lacey. But look at your mom now. Beauty fades, they say, but losers hitched to your wagon last forever. You know, if I could go back in time and change your father, I would. But I had you kids to think about. I couldn't be a single woman in this world. So I married your father. But Ma, you still got boys lining up around the block. Mama Wazzy really likes wagons. Did you still have boys lining up for you? Wasn't that Rock Lee guy here last week, as well as that glasses guy from Bleach? Mom, please shut up. It's weird and uncomfortable. Mama, there's such thing as a divorce. I can't divorce. I got you kids to think about. I gotta think about you kids. I gotta make sure there's a roof over your head and food in your little tummies. And remember, Lacey, you don't want to hitch your wagon to a loser. You gotta make sure that there's somebody there that's gonna put a roof over your head and food in your tummies. Me and your father ain't always going to be around to take care of you. And I want to make sure that your wagon's not hitched to a loser. Mom, can I marry Kakashi? That guy who's always reading a book? What's his job? He's a teacher? Why is he covering the gross half of his face? Something a little bit sus about that. I don't know about that, Lacey. That man looks like he's got a lot of secrets. He's always reading them naughty books. And you don't want to be hitching your wagon to a loser. I don't care if he can read. If the only thing he can read is Lacey is about boobies, well, you know what, Lacey? He's going to be running all over you. I'm just saying, Lacey, you got to think about my grandbabies. You got to think of who's going to be the father of my grandbabies. Can't have some porn addict. You can't hitch your wagon to a loser. Mom, I think you're trying to vicariously live through us. I'm just trying to make sure my treasure, my beautiful daughter Lacey, doesn't get her wagon hitched to a loser. I'm just concerned about you and my future grandkids. Mine met someone and she's going to dinner. Her name is Narissa Ravencraft. She's crafting ravens now, is she? I swear if this is another VTuber. We can't be having VTubers in this house. This is a no. Your father didn't build this house with his bare hands to let you cavort with some VTuber under his roof. Not while I'm still alive. Instantly, I don't trust this person. No, that's another VTuber. Can't trust them, especially not when they're with talent agents. You see these talent agents these days, they're messing around their VTubers. Can't be hitching your wagon to a VTuber. I'm sorry, that man reads porn out in the open, and sex would be immaculate. He was a teacher, but he went on to be a leader, and now he's retired. Listen to your ma, Lacey. Listen, retirement benefits ain't all they're cracked up to be. You can't live off that, Lacey. I don't want you hitching your wagon to a loser. Why do I have so many moms? He can copy anything he sees, put that man in front of some good porn, and you're in for a good time. Lacey, you want your mouth in your father's house. Oh, hey, Legion, what's up? We're talking about my daughter, Lacey, and how she's not going to be hitching a wagon to a loser. But, Mom, VTubers are hot, and most of them have big tents. Listen, we ain't going to be supporting any VTubers in this house. Your father would literally die of a heart attack if he knew you were out cavorting with VTubers. Their agents are always taking their money. You can't be joining VTubers. I've never been a VTuber I trusted. There's no VTubers out here that you can trust. None that I like anyway. Can't be hitching your wagon to a loser or a VTuber. VTuber's just another way to say loser. You know what, Ma? I'm moving out. You ain't moving out of my house, Ace. You gotta find yourself a good partner. No, Ma, she's a Demon Raven, and is forced to be a VTuber. That's even worse. Then she doesn't have a real job, DVD Wing. I want somebody that can take care of you, my girl, Lacey. You're my darling. You're my little baby angel, and I'm not going to let anybody ruin my precious little baby angel. Me, what about this girl named Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, Ma? That sounds like a vampire name. She sounds like she's high maintenance. I don't want you hitching your wagon to some high maintenance loser. Listen, first thing you know, you're going to be in love. The next thing you know, she's going to tell you she's a vampire. The next thing you know, you're going to be spending all your money at Hot Topic. We don't have Hot Topic money here. Me and your father ain't paying for a Hot Topic wedding. You think we want to come out here and have Gerard Way be our cousin? Listen, I ain't having you marrying into no family with Gerard Way. Talented musician, but you can't hitch your wagon to a loser. So our loser Phil, an alcoholic father, also built our house with his bare hands? Of course he did. Before the war. Before you were born. Mom, VTubers give us Oedipus Rex syndrome. I don't know what that means. Legion, I don't know what that means. My baby Legion. You can't be listening. You can't hitch your wagon to a loser. And VTubers are losers. What are they? Just weirdos sitting around in their room talking into a camera, not showing their face? You can't trust that. But Ma, he had the same job as Nart, and you told me to get with Nart. Remember when we were doing art? Yeah, good times. Don't you talk to me about art. I've been doing art since before you were born, Kakashi lover. Listen, he's now retired, and he reads porn in the open. I'm not going to have my little precious angel marrying some man who's known as the town porn addict. But Ma, you're a VTuber. We don't talk about that. Life's been hard. I always knew Alberta was way too similar to Alabama. I told you. Alberta is Texas. It's Texas. All right, so out of all your crew that are boys named Greg and all the girls are named Lacey, what are the non-binaries? Robin, Fire Emblem. If you're a boy, well, the boys are all named Greg, and the girls are all named Lacey, and all the non-binaries are named Robin, Fire Emblem. But Ma's dad is the ruler of hell. But he's not the ruler of hell. Is he going to be taking the reins to be the ruler of hell? I don't think so. Gotta have a job now. Hey, Mom, I'm making fucking mac and cheese and nobody can stop me. Hey, Mom, my favorite food is ungrilled grilled cheese sandwich. Can I marry Deku then? Deku's 16. He doesn't have a job. Oh, you want to go marry a kid who's running out there punching people? You're going to be in a bunch of lawsuits. Lacey, I don't want you dealing with a whole bunch of lawsuits, okay? My sweet little Lacey, I can't have you out there with a man who's just causing vigilante justice. Man barely has a hero license. Hey, Ma, there's a weird-looking cat out here. I don't want it to get to Lucy. Ma, can I marry Linky? He's the hero of time and gets consistent money for breaking pots. You think breaking pots is a job? That's a loser. We can't have you hitching your wagon to a loser, Hyrulean. Hero of time, my ass. Who gave him that title? If you wanted to marry one of the Links who was actually a fucking knight who actually did some service for the kingdom of Hyrule, I wouldn't be against that. But if your only source of income is bricking other people's stuff, then you're a loser. And I won't have my grandbabies be fathered by a loser. But what if I'm already a loser? Well, that's why we gotta get you a spouse who's not a loser. And you're not a loser. You're my special little baby. You're my treasure. And I won't have you hitching your wagon to a loser. Non-binary can be Jesse. Non-binary can be Bob. What's this background, Pumpkin Man? It is. It's the Halloween background. But Ma, he's a hero and he's fighting for a good fight in a war. Also, we're the same age. Listen. Your father was in the war, but at least he got paid to do so. Tell me, is this Deku kid getting paid? Nada. Is he on the TV? He's on the TV. That's all he's got going for him. He's in a little jumpsuit and on the TV, so are all of his little friends. You know, I'm just saying, you know, he does, from what I hear, he doesn't even have any quirks. He's a loser. But Malik is hot and he has magic powers. He's still a loser. He doesn't have a job. Could I marry Link that as a robot arm? He could do so many things with that. Legion, Lacey, my sweet little daughter. I can't have you marry. I can't have you hitching your wagon to a loser. Okay, what about a Todoroki? His family's rich and he doesn't need to work. Ah, so he's a scion, huh? Well, from what I hear, that Endeavor's guy's not too good either. I hear he's an abusive asshole and he ran his kids out. Do you want your kids to... I don't know where I lost the accent there. You want your kids to run out of your house because their father's a loser? Their father has an explosive temper? You're not going to be marrying any Todorokis in here. I can't have you hitching your wagon to a Todoroki. None of them have the emotional availability for my sweet daughter Lacey. Ma, can I marry the mountain lady from BNA? She has a job and is a professional hero, so she's big as fuck. I'm going to be honest with you, Wilkins. She's going to take one. Can you feed her? Can you make her something that's not a grilled cheese? Because your grilled cheese is going to take her away. I'm going to say no because I don't want to put your fucking terrible appetite on her. She seems like a nice lady. I don't want her to hitch her wagon to a loser. I have to go. Shirori and I got back. Thanks, Mom. It was pretty fun. Take care of everyone. Bye. Bye, David Ewing. Ma, can I marry Cha? He has a good job as a mobile suit pilot.
Nice.
Didn't Cha fly a Zaku? Lacey, no daughter of mine is gonna be marrying a Zaku pilot. Fucking you were gonna bring shame. Your father, think of your father's heart condition. He would die if he heard that he was flying a Zaku. You can't be flying a Zaku. In this economy, flying a Zaku? That's embarrassing. You would shame your father. Your father and I raised you better than to look for Zaku pilots. Yes, the arm of the dead furry king. We can always hitch the wagon to Tifa. Now, Tifa, now there's a woman. All right? Listen, she may not dress modestly, but we can fix that. But she's got a whole bar to run. That woman's working hard running a bar. Okay? You can hitch your wagon to Tifa. Tifa's got a whole bar to take care of. Bar's bringing money, you know. You can work a little bit extra on the side, you know. The two of you could run a little bar. It'd be real sweet. Anyway, bye, Legion. Thanks for stopping by. I'm talking about marrying total royalty. I don't have to talk to his father even. I don't care. You're not marrying into the Todoroki family. Oh, yeah. If the VTubers are out, then furries are out. Mocking at Mary Lammis. She doesn't have a job. No money. Lacey, where you think we gonna get money for a wedding? You can't marry Lammis. Ma, doesn't it sound like you married a loser? I did. That's why I'm trying to make sure you don't make the same mistake I did. Don't hitch your wagon to a loser. Ma, can I marry Garnet from Steven Universe? Garnet is two people, honey. I can't have you hitching your wagon to two people. That's not economic sense. When those two people figure themselves out, you can marry them. Ma, I'm not going to marry anyone. I'm an independent man. You better take care of yourself. Nice job, Ma. I could cook more than frozen sandwiches. Also, what the fuck is a stream? How do we get there? You did, darn. Isn't Carter technically two lesbians fused together? Wouldn't that make her a super lesbian? Time to run away and marry for love. Yeah, that just makes her better. But why? There's not more to love. There's two of them, and they could both go off and do different jobs. Why do you hate everyone that I love and hate this family? I just want to make sure you don't hit your wagon to a loser. I'm literally losing my mind. Guys, please, I'm going to a party later tonight and somebody's going to be like, Wazzy, how was your day at work today? And I'm going to be like, I had to make sure nobody hitched the wagon to a loser. Why is this going happening? Crazy. What's happening? How did we get there? What is the stream? I'm literally wheezy. Don't hit your wagon and Wazzy. Nice. She's losing her mind. Ma, I can't marry this guy Romeo. He seems like a nice guy. The Capulet?
Hello.
Or was Juliet the Capulet? I can't fucking remember. I can't. I think Juliet was the Capulet. Listen, you don't want to hitch your wagon to a Montague loser. Also, hello. I can't read this name. Hext. I'm just gonna go with Hext. Hi, Hext. What's up? I'm telling people to not hitch their wagons to losers. Ma, can I adopt this Pokemon named Ogerpon? She's really cute and needs a father figure in her life. You leave that in the mountains where you found it. This has been one of the funniest streams in a while. Oof, right in the fucking confidence. Thanks, Ryura. We gotta keep that ego low, boys. This is what we're doing for Mother's Day. Like, could this just be a Mother's Day stream? Also, Mom, I'm adopting this Pokemon named Riolu. Meet your new grandchild. Kakashi, did I say I wanted a little piss baby as a grandchild? Lacey, listen. Who did you hitch your wagon to? I think currently the only okays have been Naruto, Tifa, and Sho Tucker. Yeah, you notice what's the same between all of them? All of them have jobs, okay? I don't want you hitching your wagon to a loser. They gotta have a job, okay? Nart has a job. Tifa's got a job. She's got a whole bar. She's got real estate even. You know, I don't want you... Oh, we're on fire. I don't want you hitching your wagon to a loser. And I'm going to tell you something. Having a job and real estate, that's not a loser. You will not talk that way about my beautiful child, Riley. This is your grandchild, that you will love them. And me and Kakashi are happily married, so you can accept that or I can leave. Lacey, I told you, don't be hitching your wagon to no porn addicts. Mom, I'm not getting a job. I'm going to become an animator. Ace, you have disappointed me. That's not a real job. You can't just say words and think that's a job. You gotta have a real job. Animator's not a real job. That's not a real thing. Nobody's ever been that in the history of anything. Ma, can I marry Toph Beifong? She made the police force. You know what? Yeah, you can marry Toph Beifong. Absolutely. You know, I have no problems with the Beifong family. They're very wealthy. She's got a job. I mean, I would say fuck the police, but in this case, fuck the police, am I right? She's got a job. She can metal bend. She's the first metal bender. That's not a loser right there. So yes, you can marry Toph Beifong. She makes the list of okay for you to marry, Lacey. Can I marry Bulma from Dragon Ball Z? Of course, she's got a job. She's got a house. She seems like a good... She looks like a good ma. She looks like she'll raise the grandbabies right. You know what? You can marry Bulma. But Mom, my dream is to be a famous daughter. That's not a real job. Can I marry Korra? She's the Avatar. I told ya. Trickster. That's not a real job. You guys gotta stop picking real job. Avatar's not a real job. What? You just run around and you just know what? You just, I've got elements? That's not a real job. Just because you can bend things doesn't make it a real job. Hex says, Mother Dearest. That's a little creepy. Mother Dearest, may I marry Sunday? Fuck, I always mispronounce her name. The big-titted Naruto woman. You know what? She was Hokage. That's a job. Did she have a job before Hokage? She was Hokage for a hot minute. And she doesn't read porn in public. Did she have a job? She did medical shit, right? She's a gambling addict. She might be a loser. but she's a doctor. She's a doctor, isn't she? And she was a doctor. You know, even a doctor with a gambling addiction is still a doctor. I'm gonna say, a doctor with a doctor with a gambling addiction is still a doctor. But other streams are still very entertaining. You should be able to marry Sunday. She has a house and a job and has everything. Just don't pay attention to the drinking problem or the gambling. A doctor with a drinking problem and a gambling problem is still a doctor. She's a gambling addict, yes. All right, Mom. If not, perhaps B from Pokemon. I don't... Which one's B? Hold on. I'm Googling. If that's not a gym leader, that's a 12-year-old. That's a fighting type gym leader. You know, she's a gym leader, so, you know, as long as she makes money being a gym leader, I'm okay if she's a gym leader. Kakashi was Hokage and a teacher. What's your issue with my husband? He's reading porn in public, Lacey. I can't have your husband being a loser reading porn in public. Think of the grandbabies. You want little Riley to be reading porn in public? Don't expose Riley to porn in public. Maybe try to marry Larry from Pokemon. Now, Larry from Pokemon. Now that's a man you can marry. That man's got like 7 jobs. All right, that man's a Pokemon champion. He's in the Elite Four. He's also a gym leader, and he's also got an office job. Now, that's a man that can provide for you, Lacey. He doesn't seem like a loser. He also seems very tired. You know. Ma, can I marry 2B? She's got a job. She's also got a big old ass, doesn't she? What's a job? I gotta figure out if she's a loser. She also doesn't look at people. Direct eye contact is a thing you gotta have. Fun fact, it's not a thing I have. I cannot look people in the eye. It's an adult novel. There's a difference, Ma. Listen, you want little Riley to be you want little Riley to be exposed to that kind of literature? Plus, she's not a gambler or alcoholic, and no student loan debts from being in doctor school. Exactly. A doctor is still a doctor. So you know what, Hex? You can marry her. I give you my blessing. Okay, Ma, I gotta go back to work. See you later. Have fun at the new job, Ryura. Ma, can I marry Aaron from Attack on Titan? Absolutely not. You seen that fucker's face? I ain't having my darling daughter Lacey hitching her wagon to no loser. Especially not a loser who was in jail. Ma, can I have a harem? Absolutely not. Hear me out, Ma. Can I marry Michael Jackson? Well, he's dead. But I'm sure there's still some royalties out there. You know what? He wouldn't say a lot at dinner. There's probably some royalties to be made. But where am I going to get my grandchildren? Yes, it would be fine. Mom, my tummy hurts. Have a ginger ale. You sit down, you have yourself a ginger ale, you get yourself a little heat pack, you put that on your tummy, you'll be fine. Ma, I want to start the rumbling. Ma, can I be in a harem? Only if you're in a good harem where they take care of each other. Ma, I need a steel-type trainer earlier. He's dead. I gotta do work now, Wazo. Gotta go. Bye, Trickster. What about Alucard? You got Pinecone. Which Alucard? There's like 19 Alucards. You gotta thin the deck a little. You can't just say Alucard. There's like 900 Alucards. Anime Alucard, fucking Adam Sandler Alucard, Castlevania Alucard. There's many Alucards. So it gonna be a harem with like 100 Kenna joke. I don't know who that is. Wilkins, ban yourself. Jay goes, Ma, can I marry Speedwagon? You know, I think he has a job. Does he not have a whole foundation named after himself? Then you know what? Yeah. I think you can. I think you can marry him. The one from the Castlevania series. He doesn't have a job, but he does have a house. My darling daughter Lacey, you can marry Alucard, but only if he gets himself together and gets himself a nice job. He's got a nice house, but he's got to get himself a nice job. I know he's got a town and everything, but you know, he's got a town and a house. So yeah, Lacey, you can marry Alucard. Ma, can I adopt Kirby, please? He's a good boy, I swear. You know, as long as he doesn't eat too much. We don't have a lot of food in this house. Not since your father lost his legs in the war. This called my best just a bit. This is an alter ego. I love it. He has a job and lots of money. Then you can marry Speedwagon. Can I marry Lorelei and Wallace from Pokemon? Not Wallace. I don't like the name Wallace. Every time I hear the name Wallace, I think of the superior Wallace from Digimon. Wallace had a superior Digimon. Or Digimon had a superior Wallace. You can marry Lorelei, though. She's part of the Elite Four. Can I marry Dio Brando? Being an immortal, sexy vampire is not a job. It didn't work. Why did it not work? I thought if I said grilled, it would not work. I turned the conditional off. I turned the conditional off, I thought. So I thought it would work. But maybe banned Wilkins doesn't work. I think of Wallace and Gromit. You could marry Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. That man's got a job. He makes lots of little fun contraptions, and he's got a dog. He's got a house, even. You can marry Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Because I think I just committed a crime. Ma, remember you taught us how to use the computer. Ma, please don't ban me. Wilkins, I'm trying to figure out how to turn off the conditional. Which means only Ryura can do it. Only you and Ryura can currently ban you. And I'm trying to see if I can turn off that conditional. Just ban him the hard way. I'd only ban him for 10 minutes, though. I don't know how to unban him. We'll just do it. Okay. My actual mother asked me to fill her water bottle. Do that, we have to pour water from a purified gallon jug. And it was in the dark, and I grabbed milk and pull it in. Oh my God, Hex, you fucked up big time, Hex. Oh my God. You fucked up big time, Hex. I'll unban Wilkins. No, Wilkins, Mom, why'd you put him in timeout? What was this Patreon request? It's supposed to be Dr. Cowbell's. I give to Dr. Cowbell 5 because of how a special deal between me and him. And I only got 2 done. I'm supposed to get that many done. But I promise you guys, I did other ones today. I did Ryura's. Ryura asked for this. Hydrate again. Alex didn't at all ask for this, but this is what he got. Sauce Boss asked for Corona, so Sauce Boss got Corona, but he's got a bad case of Kingdom Hearts feet, so don't at me about that. Legion asked for Oxnard, but I've already drawn them Oxnard. See, I drew them Oxnard like months ago, so I gave them Penelope. And yeah, that's where we're at. Kingdom Hearts feet. Yeah, you know in Kingdom Hearts when everybody's feet are really big? Yeah, Lord Wolf Potter, I sent you a message. You asked me for Oxnard, but I drew Oxnard for you in September. So I just resent you Oxnard and also drew you Penelope. Because you already got Oxnard. Unless you want me to draw Oxnard again, if so, I will do that. But I was like, you probably don't want Oxnard a second time, so.
What's that?
Mom, can I marry Big Mom from One Piece? She's a pirate. That's not a real job. X goes, oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, you know Kingdom Hearts where they got big old feet. Look at this. Look at the way I drew poor Krona. Look at poor Krona. Look at these fucking feet I gave him. And then I was too lazy to fix it, so he's just got those feet now. That's how he lives his life. This is how Krona has to live his life now. Like, that's how it is. Like, I said, wait your choice for Penelope. It's great. This is a big-ass feet. He looks good, though. Alex turned out really good. This is supposed to be Persona. What they say about men with big feet. Big-ass shoes. Yeah. Can I marry Champion Greta from Pokemon Scarlet? She's a champion, so okay. You can marry her. But just this once. Just once. Ma, you need to go back to work and make some money. I do. Your father doesn't make money anymore. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Sauce Bosses. Like, I'm gonna out Sauce Boss right now. So Sauce Boss, I drew Krona, and before I drew Venti. So like, Sauce Boss has a type. We're just gonna put it out there. What's your opinion on big hands, though? Like normal arms, and then they widen out into big hands. Oh no, Venti drawings. Dumpling's here. Hi, Dumpling! Happy birthday! Pinky, that's just cartoon characters. That's a yaoi thing. That's a thing in yaoi. Where you got big old hands. Anyway, I should go get ready. It's like 5:16. I have to go get ready for karaoke night. I will be back. Sunday we're going to play Gartic Phone because I don't know what else we're going to play. I don't have any plans for this weekend. Oh, God. Oh, that scared the piss out of me. I forgot that Tino was for one of the things. Matt's on tomorrow playing Extra Life, so he's like Matt's Extra Life for all day tomorrow. So check out Matt tomorrow for a whole bunch of Extra Life. I'm back Sunday. I haven't put up the schedule yet, but I'm back Sunday. I'll get a schedule out here like in like 10 minutes or so of what's happening this week. Look, I got one whole art done. And my mate Lacey's not gonna hitch a wagon to some loser. This was a fun bit. I don't care. I don't even care. I had a good time. I hope you guys did. Let's go raid some friends of ours. Oh my God, Rainbow Sheep is playing King of the Castle. Are you kidding me? That doesn't work for us anymore. Oh my God, we gotta go raid Rainbow Sheep. Can I marry Mickey Mouse? Well, he's got a whole house of mouse. He does have real estate. It depends on which kind. Have fun making everybody's ears bleed. Oh, I don't sing. I just sit there and clap and like have a good time. I'm the driver tonight. That's my job. Single Frame Friday. You know it, crew. Anyway, let's go play King of the Castle with Rainbow Sheep. Let's make sure that they're that they lose. Wazzy, I wanted a Rizzle. God damn it. Okay, Revy, I will give you a Rizzle, and then we're gonna raid. Okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Revy, is your name Dwayne Johnson? Because you rock my world. Joke. Alright, we're gonna go raid. Rainbow, go have a good time. Make sure they do not win King of the Castle. I've never won King of the Castle. They're not allowed to win it. Alright, get out of my house. I love and appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow at Matt's stream and Sunday at my stream. Okay, bye.